You letting them people steal your life from you. Like they call it pay attention, right? Because you actually paying. You're not spending money, but you actually spending something that's more valuable than money. You spending your time that you can't get back. You can always make money back. You can't make time back. Turn it into more. Turn it into more. Stack it, flip it. Turn it into more. Go get that dough and we gon' turn it into more. Free up and go and we gon' turn it into more. We make that cash flow and then we turn it into more. No, we ain't running low cause we gon' turn it into more. Hey, what up, my turn it into more. Bam! This your boy Southside Black. Turn it into more. I wanna come on here today and talk about weapons of mass distractions. Now, when it come to what I'm talking about, right? When you talk about Netflix, you talk about cable TV, you talk about video games, when you talk about partying, and this is a big one, hold on. When you talk about scrolling on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, even YouTube. But let me get into that because not all scrolls or not all content is bad content. And you have to prioritize yourself. So what I mean by that is, let's start with social media. Particularly YouTube. Now, if you on YouTube and you scrolling and all you want to see about is celebrity gossip, drama related stuff. If basically all you doing is consuming and you ain't doing nothing, you're not watching anything to like educate you, help your mind, like help you get you closer to your goals, you're not researching stuff to then like you letting that take your precious time away from what you could be doing. Like you could be doing things like getting you further in life, like achieving your goals and stuff like that. But if all you doing is you watching other people content and that's not helping you in no kind of way, you letting them people steal your life from you. Like they call it pay attention, right? Because you actually paying. You're not spending money, but you actually spending something that's more valuable than money. You spending your time that you can't get back. You can always make money back. You can't make time back. We only have so long on this earth. It's up to you to decide how you want to spend your time, how you want to live your life, because what you doing right now determines how your life will look tomorrow. What you doing today will determine how your life will look tomorrow. It's not going to happen that fast, but y'all get the concept. And let's talk about Netflix. The same way, if you want to binge watch all day and that's all you want to do with your free time, same as social media. That's all you want to do with your free time, right? You letting them steal your dreams, your goals is what I like to call them, away from you. And since we on Netflix and we talking about weapons of mass distractions, Netflix have some very informative, very powerful documentaries that you could watch to educate yourself on certain subjects, right? And even some of the shows you can learn a lot from. It just depends on how you look at the shows. And also, as far as the documentaries, like I say, you could watch a documentary on Netflix and educate yourself, and then you go start binge watch your favorite show. That's you turning it into more. At least you learning something, and then you can watch whatever it is you want to watch. That's that balance that I'm talking about. That's prioritizing yourself. That's turning it into more. And let me say this too. One, since I said we on weapons of mass distraction and Netflix, Social Dilemma. Talk about how social media kind of almost like the same thing I'm talking about, but it's on a whole nother level as far as I don't want to go into, but I recommend you watching The Social Dilemma. Papa Duck had put me on it. Very very powerful, you know. But yeah, shout out to Netflix. You can be doing certain stuff to help you build the life that you desire, obtain the freedom that you deserve. If that's what you want to do, like you can't say you want to do something and not be working towards it. That's like saying I want to go to the beach, but you don't ever get in your car, start your car up, put it in your GPS and drive to the beach. But you always say, I want to go to the beach. I want to go to the beach. It ain't going to never happen if you don't never actually take the action and make it happen. And it's the same way for achieving goals. You know, so I'm not saying don't scroll social media. I'm not saying don't watch Netflix, don't play the video game, don't go partying. I'm not saying don't do this stuff, but what I'm saying is prioritize yourself, because if you got 4 free hours, let's just say 6 free hours, then you could at least invest 2 of them hours into researching some things, into taking a course, into working towards whatever it is, you know, putting in the work towards whatever it is that you desire to achieve, you know, like getting closer to whatever it is. If you into whatever you into, I'm not even finna name nothing specific, just whatever it is you into. Like, you can be doing something to educate yourself on the subject. You can be doing something to work, like doing the work to actually achieve the level of success within whatever it is that you're doing. I may have to name some things now, but let's just say you want to uh, create designs of t-shirt designs or a clothing brand or something like that, right? You can be researching and learning how to do it. You could be watching the people who doing this stuff on YouTube. You could be looking at their designs on Instagram, and even if you want to, you can read a couple books on the subject. You can invest into a course on the subject, right? And you can also be actually practicing making the designs. You can also be practicing making the clothes and stuff, like with some of your free time. That way you actually doing things to actually make it happen. You're not just saying you want this and just praying and hoping and wishing that it somehow magically just fall in your lap. Because it's not going to do that. 9.9 times out of 10. I don't know. Somebody might get lucky, but I wouldn't bet my life on getting lucky. Like, I'm going to actually, do things to make it happen. Take control of your own destiny. That's how you really, like make things happen out you. Now, like I said, you only have so much time on this earth. Whatever you're doing right now, if you don't want to do that for the rest of your life, you need to get to work on whatever it is that you actually, however you want your life to be. Because if you don't, then that's going to be your reality most likely. If you don't do nothing to change your situation, then nothing will change. Like I say, unless you just waiting on something to magically just happen, most likely it won't. Most likely it's not going to magically happen. You got to make it happen. See, that's the difference between like a successful person versus a unsuccessful person, because successful people, they actually do what it takes to make it happen. Like, not too many people want to be successful in however success looks like to you. Many people want to be successful, but not too many people want to do what it takes to be successful. And I say that a lot because that's so powerful, that's so true, and it's a lot of people, as you know, that be saying, I want to do this, I want to do that, but what do you see them doing with their free time? Oh, let's go to the club. You seen that new show? Oh, you seen such and such, what he said about them in the song and they beefing? That's all you hear them talk about. You know what I'm saying? So you don't ever hear them making no progress or none of that, because they not doing nothing to make progress. But when I say turning into more, this is the type of stuff I be meaning. You got to make some of these sacrifices. You got to make them sacrifices so you can have a greater later. Sacrifice now for a greater later. Ain't too many people doing what we doing. But at the same time, like, it's a lot of people doing it. But for the majority of people, it's not too many people on that turning into most stuff. They not actually, they might be talking about it, say they want to do it, but they not actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? They not actually doing that. And that's what make us different. Because we watching videos like this. We having conversations like this. We reading books. We investing into courses and stuff like that. And we putting in the work with some of our free time and stuff. Like I said, you don't gotta all your free time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to have a balance. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get burnt out, this and that. You want to have a good balance of your work life. But at the same time, if you spending all your free time having fun, especially you got a job, and you come home and all you want to do is just have fun and or be entertained, hey, I don't know how you gonna ever get out that job. You know, or just, you might get another job, but out that whole cycle period, if that's what you strive to do. Whatever it is you strive to do, like I said, you got to make some changes. You got to make it happen. I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to bring that to your attention. Like, make sure you not being distracted by all this that's going on. Because like I said, you paying attention, right? But that attention is costing you your life. Because you can't get time back. You can make money back, but you can't make time back. People be stingy with their money, but not stingy with their time. And that's like the most scarce resource we have is our time. I don't understand why people don't see this. But my Turn It Into Mo family, we see this. I'm going to make sure y'all see this. Even if the other people don't see it, they ain't got to. That's cool. We're going to make sure we do what we need to do to get to where we need to be. You feel me? So, keep that in mind. Don't be distracted all day. Have fun, do your thing with the woo, but don't be distracted all day. Don't let them steal your life from you. Don't let them distract you from your goals. I don't care who it is. I don't care what it is. Like I say, you got to be stingy with your time. You got to prioritize your time. Don't let them be distracted from you. Do what it do to make it happen. So with that being said, y'all definitely hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. Share this video with somebody because you might help change somebody's life by simply sharing a video. All it takes is hit the little arrow, bing. Copy link or Facebook, whatever, send it to somebody. You know. Now when people go to these things, social media and all this, they actually getting value because you done sent them some valuable stuff like one of my videos. And like I say, it might spark an idea or something, or they might have been going through some stuff and it might have helped them change their whole situation, so you never know. So help, hey, and when I grow, the more y'all grow. Y'all already know how that go. And so like I say, share the video and leave your comments down below. Let's have a conversation. Hit the section down below, and definitely don't forget to turn it into mo.
We up and going, we gon' turn it into mo. We make the cash flowing, then we turn it into mo. No way running low, cause we gon' turn it into mo. Yeah, all I know is stack it, flip it. I told them I ain't got it, now they hacking.